city. Yeah. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it. One body, one mind. One mind, one spirit. One spirit, one mind. Gotta make the world feel it.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
What culture comes with a so-called black American? Killing each other.
Wake them up.
Sagging their pants.
Make it plain.
Baby mamas. No families. Black on black crime. Prison houses filled. Single parent households. Homosexuality. Drugs. Yeah, I can go on, Bonnet. You got the culture of your enemy.
That's right.
The Lord said, come out from among them. Read.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 17. Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate.
What the Lord tell you to do? Huh?
You said what?
The Lord said, read it again. Check this out, boy.
Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord.
The Lord said what?
Be separate.
Come out from among them. Meaning what? Mental.
Right.
Let's read all that.
Come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing.
What's unclean? All of their ways.
That's right.
All of their ways. Anything that's not in this Bible is unclean.
Right.
Drugs, weed, alcoholism, being an alcoholic, holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that.
Bring it out.
That's the doctrine of your enemy.
That's right.
Go to Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 2. That's what the Lord said he give you. Because the Lord give you good doctrine. Check this out, Bonnie.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 4 and verse 2. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law.
The laws of this book is good doctrine.
That's right.
Give me the book of Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 11. Good doctrine, meaning our heritage, our culture, which we lost during slavery. Why do we lose it? Because we did not hearken to listen to the voice of the Lord thy God to keep his commandments.
Right.
What happened when you sin? What's the wages of sin? Death.
That's right.
You walking around dead.
Right.
We are the walking dead.
Bring it out.
We thinking we doing something, we're walking dead. Right. We have no dreams, we have no ambitions. Ambitions, the only ambitions we have is what's indoctrinated in us.
Right. Get out.
What's a real ambition? To rule.
That's
to
right.
be a damn ruler.
That's right.
To rule. That's a real ambition.
That's right.
To have a sovereign state,
right.
a sovereign government, right. To be a sovereign people,
That's
to be a nation joined together again as one. Forever.
That's right.
That's ambition.
Right.
Not ambition to be something they built a school for you to go learn to be.
Teach. Right.
You're just a worker.
Speak to him all.
I don't give a damn if you think you're going to be some engineer.
Teach.
You're an engineer for them. Right. I don't give a damn if you think you're going to be a rapper. You're a rapper for them. Why? Because they pay your bills. They make sure you go around here disrespecting your women.
Right.
They make sure you go around here sagging your britches way below your butt.
Right.
They make sure you go around here killing each other because that's what they promote and hire you to do.
That's right.
Read.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 17 and verse 11. Yeah. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
This law is our heritage.
That's right.
Go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 27. Let me give you a law. Let me tell you something right here, Bunny. Here's the law. Check this out, Bunny. Listen real closely. Because who are your brothers, Bob Bunny? Who are your brothers? Who are your neighbors? Is it everybody? You say everybody.
Yes.
Like who? Like that? Like the Chinese man?
Everybody.
Everybody. All right, check this out. Read.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
The Lord said we shouldn't hate our brothers. Our brothers are here, the people on these signs. All right? It's not everybody. It's not everybody. You can't go to Saudi Arabia thinking they're your brother.
Right.
Thinking they're your neighbor. You can't go to Saudi Arabia and do that. You can't go to London, England and do that.
Right. Switzerland.
You can't go to Switzerland and do that thinking you equal.
Europe.
You can't do that. Read.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Meaning your own people. Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
You shall correct your neighbor, your brother. You see him going off. You shall give him the understanding of who his brother is, who his neighbor is. Read.
And not suffer sin upon him.
Don't allow him to sin. That's why the Lord say, be ye separate. Who you think you got to be separate from?
Bring it out.
The other nations.
That's right.
Read.
Right. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
No, everybody.
Of thy people.
Of thy people.
That's
your
right.
people.
That's right.
Your people. You forgot what you came over here as? Did you forget? Did you forget what you came over here as, buddy?
Right.
You are not equal. These are not your brothers.
Right.
Would your brothers do this to you?
Right.
Buddy, your brothers would not do that to you. Why do you have the mind state that you have today?
Teach.
Right here. This is why you have the mindset you have today.
That's it out.
Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28:64. That's why you got the mind state. These are not your brothers. The people that put you in captivity is not your brothers.
That's right.
The people that did this to you are not your neighbors.
That's right.
Your neighbors are your brothers, the Israelites, according to the Bible.
That's
the 12
right.
tribes of Israel.
Right.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
We all suffered the same atrocities.
Right.
We all was slaughtered and conquered.
Right.
You understand that, Bunny? Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore,
64.
verse 64, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
The Lord scattered us among all people. What that mean? All these nations.
Right.
Not as equal, but as what? Slaves.
Right.
That's what? You was a slave to the Chinese.
Right.
You built the Great Wall in China.
That's right.
You was a slave to the Americans.
Right.
You was a slave to the Arabians.
Right.
Saudi Arabians, you were a slave to them. Egyptians, you were a slave to him.
That's right.
Don't forget the sub-Saharan slave trade.
Right.
We were slaves to the other nations.
That's right.
The Lord scattered us among all people, Bunny.
That's
Read.
right. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
You see that? The Lord shall scatter us from one end of the earth, Bunny. Pay attention, Bunny. Be careful, Bunny. Pay attention. You got a lot to learn. You know enough of that doctrine. That's the slave mind. That's the slave mind. Read that again.
And the Lord
Check this out.
shall scatter thee among...
Hey, brother, y'all check this out. This is what happened to the Israelites. Check this out.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth.
Check this out, Bunny. Look at this. This is the slave trade routes. The Lord scattered us. That means we were in slavery from this corner to this corner, from this corner to that corner. To all nations, not as equal. You understand that? You understand about the slave trade that happened to our people?
They're from the Congo.
You from the Congo? That happened to you too. You know about King Leopold. That happened in the Congo. He ruled the Congo. Chopping off fingers and hands and stuff like that. All right, read.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
once we got there, go back to the other sign, the religious sign. Once we got there, which is why you think these people are your brother, because they beat it in you.
That's right.
There, you shall serve other gods, meaning them. Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Because our forefathers didn't know these people as God.
Bring it out.
Our forefathers did not know no damn cross as a God.
Right.
Did not know no damn rock and had to go around this thing and kiss a rock as a damn God.
Right.
This stuff is a lie.
Right.
Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
You hear that? That's why we have the doctrine, the mind state that we have. All these other nations are not your brothers.
Right.
They are not your neighbors. They are your enemies.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word.